trying to circle.
Really solid first kill. It's a hard one though. You can just go Dragon Blood and kind of tank a fair amount. There's the gush. Samael takes free fire instead to reduce the damage. But Samael is gonna die regardless.
To BZM.
Hey,
GH.
that is a really bad start. They even get a second kill onto GH. Okay, this is looking terrible. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they were just really hungry for that first blood.
That pause lasted too long. Kuroki's old now, so he got lost. Now he's fighting against two Bramble Maze. He's not going to be hit by them. He's trying
not that old.
The magic stick, and he'll die to the Bramble Maze, actually, not giving Tidehunter the extra gold. Okay. Actually, huge win by Kuro.
It's going to be super annoying here. The Spirit has the magic debuff on it.
Kuroki's gonna die here to the Tide, or maybe it's Taiga who dies first. Kuroki saved himself. There's a Shadow Realm, and Taiga is safe for now. Throws the last shot at Kuroki. He dies to Miracle. Just supports, killing supports, Richie. Enchant build or no for Kuroki? Like all the other enchant. Oh wait, top lane, Yuragi? No, he actually dispelled the vacuum force. Wow, that's really cool. But Chu might just die to GH's auto attacks. One more hit, and they actually got him with the Iron Shell instead. GH will fall to the Slark, getting more agility to Yuragi, who's now being chased down by Mind Control and is happy to take the tower in exchange for his life. Okay, Enchant is level 2, by the way. Whirlwind.
Yes. Oh, right.
No, he was too good. The Whirlwind was so good it actually debated Miracle instead. But they get the kill all along. Okay.
Immediately activated and then deactivated because there's a sentry down bottom or in mid.
Top lane, GH and Mind Control once again. Diving this tower.
Oh, here comes BZM.
Now. Yep. Oh, about this one, GH. Oh, Vacuum is great. Yuragi's already dead. BZM can collect some kills, but he gets stopped by GH instead. GH is going to die to the tower, but he gives enough space for Mind Control to make it through the trees. And BZM has no Blink Dagger, so it's kind of hard to chase for him. He has no boots either. He's just here for his mid lane tax. Fighting against GH solo, and GH might just get this kill with one more hit, but the Glimpse stops it actually, and now we have Bramble Maze. GH went a bit too far, and now Chu is baiting him to go even further as the heat
chasing him so far.
Kill Chu.
A lot of this is kind of coming through on Miracle. I mean, hold on, they're fighting top. Bounce away. Mind Control. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he was using the Slark Illusion trying to kill Yuragi, but here comes BZM to kill Mind Control instead.
The biggest thing to try and break this early lead that Nigma could start running away with. Kuro is going to die for the ward. Worth. Hashtag. Who is going to die?
Kuro is stuck in literally no man's land. Look, BZM slowly channeling his death. There we go.
Yep. Just running like this. They see Yuragi.
They're gonna set up one Tiger. Kuroki gave him the order. Oh,
they slept him.
Perhaps as well. They don't have Dragon Tail though. They tried to to strike him, but Yuragi was quick on that Shadow Dance. I want to question or touch on the Miracle. Yuragi's coming in, the pound is ready as well. Miracle though is to adapt to strength. Is that gonna work? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's just too much damage coming from OG's side. And Miracle will be a quick kill as they also find Samael, glimpse him back into the fray. Samael has more tankiness, but he's slowed and he doesn't have a dark pact to dispel it. Well, it's only Tiger right now chasing after him, and here comes BZM to help out. You have to use it earlier, but it's a huge threat. The question is what's standing behind the Ravage, and while a replica is used, GH, fight fast, but out of mana. Chu, they're not going after him, but they made a static storm. Perhaps Chu trying to go to the high ground. Now the Ravage is also committed, all for Miracle. The Slark has joined as well, but Yuragi got stunned by the Dragon Tail, betting out a Dark Pact as well, and because of the vacuum, he gets stunned again. Yuragi goes down, and now DM is going to be the next target for this team. He does have 3 points to Kraken Shell though, so he's a much tougher cookie to crack.
Interesting to see out from him. Slark though continuing on his itemization. I believe has Diffusal already on his way.
So they already glimpse back Kuroki, and Mind Control wants to play on this. And Wall Replica and Vacuum blocks the pounce already, so Yuragi now stuck fighting here. Perhaps Mind Control's the one that's stuck to try to kinetic field him. It won't work. Dragon Tail as well. With the wave form, Yuragi's dead. Taiga now is going to fall as well. Static Storm ignored completely. As the Tidehunter turned into a pig, tries to TP after strike will cancel this. Into the sleep, into the damage now. DM, is he tanky enough? We're gonna see. Kraken Shell plus Putty is helping him out a lot, but eventually DM will be brought down.
Yeah, that's a super painful death. You can see they're here, and just OG's ultimate's just not strong enough here. Especially that Static Storm, they're kind of getting baited in by it even.
Yeah, Kuroki might finally die here though, but this is not that nature of kill. Even if they do get it, a little bit of agility for Yuragi though, that helps. In this game, he's gonna die again. Or maybe get a kill onto GH. Look at Taiga go. That's it, that's all the damage. Right.
Now he dies.
He tried. Terrorize. Has no Shadow Realm anyway, because he used it earlier, and Kuroki is the one that starts hitting him. Everyone ignores Taiga, so Kuroki can get his
duo item timing, where DM has full Pipe of Insight and Blink Dagger, as well as the ultimate, of course, to use. And, Slark finds Mind Control.
Nice vacuum. Helps him a little bit. Static Storm. Oh, they glimpse him out of the kinetic field, though. He's running into it as Mind Control gets stuck and dies. They run out of retreats. I wanted to continue this. They want to go for BZM. BZM in the wrong position will get punished. Yuragi does Shadow Dance. They want to try to kill off Miracle, but here comes Samil with the aid. Dragon Tail is all they needed. And apparently, they're going to turn into that Ravage. Okay, Miracle. Now in trouble because of Taiga. Fighting, showing Taiga who the real support is, and thanks to Samil, they get the kill onto Taiga as Yuragi is forced to retreat once again.
I would say there's no Elder Dragon form though, so they gotta land a melee stun.
DM, once again, he's the hardest kill by a long shot. I was activated the pipe already, but there's just so many stuns. DM can barely move. He's gonna have TP in the face of danger, and the strike cancels it. He turns into a pig and walks away. DM is done with this. However, Taiga and Yuragi show themselves for this. They glimpse back one of the heroes so Taiga can save. Nope. But Taiga can die. Taiga can die to the vacuum instead.
Even if you have this Blink Dagger, it's not up for another 30 seconds. Nigma, they force the Ravage up top lane. They immediately smoke back in. Even without Elder Dragon form, they take down the Roche.
And actually have some area damage, farms faster, shoves faster. This would be what you traditionally would say the hero's actually online.
Not a feels-good moment though. OG, they're forced to TP back because Miracle was solo sieging the 2-2 top lane. They're going to lose Taiga once again. Actually, really good job. Sumail now with his own BKB online. He does whip the blink there up to the high ground, but he's not really in any danger.
Failed, they glimpse him back. Nice stomp.
Good stomp.
And when they get initiate on this, Dragon Tail, they already got off this. Spiker stunned and dead.
Wow.
Static Storm didn't seem to matter. It's a Miracle. After he shifted before he went into the storm, this man was prepared for everything, and now Chu will have to pay for this. And he's been slowed. Kinetic field won't help him. And Nigma will get yet another kill.
He's so sink or swim. Like, either he lands those kinds of Echo Stomps and you look like a hero, or you miss Echo Stomps and then just nothing happens. But that's what's kind of nice, right? You're not really super excited. I mean, he died.
No, he's dead. He's dead. There we go. But the fact that he took one Ancient, honestly, Kuro realizes he's Enchantress, right? All you do is you
get a little bit.
What?
Oh,
just Earth Splitter the creeps. And the Spirit just did catch Chu. They should have vision of him now. Link Dagger available on Sumail. I mean, look, Chu is just trying to make space for his team, so similar to Kuroki, he knows he's gonna die.
Oh, they don't see him. He's hiding behind these trees.
Oh, but DM is not a target. Sumail, it's like, okay, fine, I'll go for whatever's behind him.
Oh, Taiga!
Something dies, Sumail. Mighty Force left in the BKB, he's gonna go for Chu instead. this frustrating endeavor of not dying, not die. Get force step though, good thing. Oh, he got ravaged. Oh, he still has the force step, however. He's feared. Kuro's still alive. Go force to himself. No, the fear lasted too long. Kuro finally falls, and the curse crown will stop Sumail as well. That's Miracle. Turn to Slark. He hasn't found, I think, his own BKB from behind. BZM finally joins the fray. He's going to try to cover DM's escape, but DM...
Oh, Earth Splitter.
Not tanky enough. He's going to die to the Earth Splitter. And BZM could not get into the middle of the fight. And then won't activate his BKB for this.
2, 8, and 6. You know, I have the same kill score on Enchantresses in my game, but yet I'm getting pinged. And he's a hero?
Well, you should re-chat. Sumail, he has BKB in 7 seconds, but he just can't get it off because he's going to die before that. Goodbye, Sumail. Finally, BZM is online. Catches Mind Control 2, who runs into a Bramble. Now, sometimes a little bit too much movement speed can be detrimental. Dodge BKB on Tinker. Now you're a tank. You just blink in, you don't care. You just blink in, kill whatever's in sight. And that's going to be Mind Control this time. Sumail does find him, but you're Tinker. You're the offlaner now, unless you get stuck in the Morphling. Or perhaps not. Even against the Morphling, you're fine. Blinks aggressively. He's out of mana though. He still has Soul Rings. Go for Kuroki next. They can't let Kuroki go.
Gotta kill Kuro.
Gotta kill Kuro. Oh, Taiga's screaming at him. Kuroki! And Kuroki makes it back alive. The Gush, everyone for Kuro. They've just baited him into the enemy base. GH might die too. BZM has full mana now, and he wants to use it to kill off his Elder Titan. With a laser, he'll get the job done. Okay, this is insane. Fight. Nigma just thwarted his attempt at a team fight, however. Oh, wow. Yuragi doesn't care. He just jumps GH because he knows BZM will cover his back.
Galaxy, they don't feel like they can even leave the base anymore. They might not even be safe in the base, Avo.
Well, this Tinker's so aggressive. Kuroki, he's trying to run in every direction, but that circle's not letting him get away.
For him.
Okay.
He's not gonna have time though. They're gonna be forced into this fight.
Well, I mean, OG is retreating for the Roche Pit. They don't want to fight into this yet. However, Sumail, when he went in, turned to the Blue Dragon like you commented, and Taiga will die as a result. And look at Miracle. I'm turning to the Dark Blue because he has the axe ready, and he's ready to compete. They have the damage to kill BZM.
Nothing.
BZM's still scary.
So low. BKB's out from Nigma. OG, they're gonna move into the pit. I don't know if Nigma can afford to let this go though.
He's still a Willow. Left to go for Uragi. DM gets him with 10 blue deep. Here comes BZM as well. Falling on damage. The fear hits. But the Earth split with the vacuum. That combination will help Nigma take over this fight now as Uragi's forced to use the Death Trap to cover his teammates. They're going for Taiga instead. BZM gets away for now. BZM on target. They're concentrating on everyone else because they are actually less tanky. But they are much more mobile.
It's gonna go for Nigma.
They defend very well with that Ags on Miracle, making the difference here. Uragi. Okay, he has BZM covering him. And once again, they just see Kuro. They have to kill him. And from behind, BZM tries to kill off Miracle. I think the BKB turns to strong this time. Uragi is lacking attack speed now. They can still kill off mind control with this, it seems like. One last heat-seeking missiles. A little more. The Shiva's not really in range. They killed off mind control. Miracle's a real target. They have to go for GH instead. BZM is too oppressive. And Sumail, he's been quartered on the side. He's been stopped, honestly. Couldn't really help his teammates. Can't to settle for Chu. Activates the BKB. Will have the TP, but doesn't have it. And Chu saved, actually, by the Tinker's defense matrix. Now Sumail has been slowed. He's been stunned. He's been silenced. 10 to the deep. Sumail alone without a team falls by the wayside. It's nearby, but of course, it's not DM. You don't want DM. Oh, you'll have to settle for him, apparently? No? They're gonna go for the something instead. That's much better. DM is a harder kill, and you never know when Tinker's gonna TP.
It's an game for them either. They need to get this initiation right. They can't just kind of afford to take fights where they miss a pounce or they miss a spell and then kind of turn it from there. It's a little bit too scary for them here.
Turn to Dark Widow. It's the end though. You can hear the Shiva's coming soon. However, is he gonna commit? BZM? No, he's gonna keep his distance.
Taiga does not have buyback. It's a long Roche. Neither team knows this though. Here for BZM.
Roggy. Waits for BZM to buyback. Goes in. Okay, they come in with a Ravage. Over DM, that first time, the second time is good, setting as well, he can't BKB. He is dead. Without no buyback. BZM is free to roam anywhere he goes. He has no buyback. But BZM, he doesn't want to re-arm the blink. There we go, they finally caught up to GH. GH will be the second victim of this engagement. How they try to defend with vacuum, but with Death Shard is so difficult that BZM,
they gotta get out of here.
It's just a force of nature right now.
This isn't safe anymore. Your base isn't safe.
BZM has decided to take ins.
They can continue to steal his form, and he doesn't have buyback.
Just going in. They're going for GH. Uragi. He just trying to walk away from the team. Big Ravage. Like the M from the back gets a good big Ravage with the static storm as well. Miracle though did activate shift in time, which is why he survived longer than he should. There's the constant BKB Tinker Hex. It's impossible to stop this man. And that's going to be another kill for Miracle, who honestly quick fingers, but it doesn't matter against BZM, who's hunting the dragon too. Shiva's eventually will get vision of Sumail. There you go, he got it. Vertex. Oh no. We start the song and dance all over again. Where are the reinforcements though? Sumail activates the BKB and just tries to TP away.
It doesn't seem to be the case. They're going to have to let this one go. And we might have double Ravage here coming to a Morphling near you. I saw the Astral Spirit. Kuro must die.
Okay, BZM just showed up with like 6 Shivas on him.
Oh, but GH is caught here as well. Yeah, Temples of the Deep there. AM does not need to commit anything too extreme. BZM is here to collect this kill. 19th of the game here, Abo. 19-1 and 8.
And add to the game of made him quite strong. They're coming back here, but BZM blinks in dime, and he's like, okay, alright, I can play this game too. Hex is a Darkseer. No, the giant comes in. Retribution finally for BZM. Activates the BKB, but the damage is gonna get through him. Uragi comes back towards the end of the fight, but he sees the TPing heroes. And sorry for the bias, but there's nothing I can... We'll see what else Nigma Galaxy have up their sleeves. So this kill on Tinker, I mean, he still has buyback, right? So it's not over yet. Oh, OG is actually... Try going.
Oh, they caught him.
I don't know about this OG. Is he gonna get buyback? Oh, they're playing with the Ravage. That's gonna work for now. And the Slug as well. They're bringing down Sumail slowly but steadily with a tentacle to the deep. Also catching Kuroki from behind. MC trying to finish off Chu, but MC just got stunned here with a curse crown, which will sentence him to death. OG was actually right about this. Even without the Tinker, they're strong. And they just proved it. Kuroki is the next target now. We have a Hex on DM. Miracle though, he finds him. The Hex though was on the Lincolns. Now Miracle's fighting head on against Stark. He steals the pounce, and that allows him to retreat in time. Hiroki will not be that lucky. Limps will not bring Miracle back either, but Uragi wants to play even more aggressively. Miracle.
The buyback.
The sword. He's out of pounces. Uragi's got Death Trap, by the way, to cover him, so he's most likely not going to die just yet.
And Aegis.
Uragi's concentrating instead on the Enchanters. Miracle the counter initiation for Taiga. Taiga eats the cheese. Taiga goes to the Shadow Realm. DM is still sleeping, so he can't help it. DM now finally wakes up. Miracle activated the BKB, preventing some damage from Taiga, who's just running around with that Shadow Realm, trying to draw attention, and that he will, and he still survives this whole onslaught. And BCM is back, the Terror of the Tinker. They had a moment of reprieve, but he is back with some damage, and he gets the Hex off from the L Titan. They can't continue to stun lock, so BCM will get away for now.
Damage is going to be too immense. Okay, so 2 lanes definitely gone. Will OG push for the 3rd? Will Nigma fight for the 2nd? Are my questions.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Nigma doesn't seem like Akino fighting for the 2nd, because
I don't think you want to. There's 52 stacks of Essence right now on Slark. It's 200 Aggie, man.
Target. Who is actually probably tied at this point, but he's also slippery. As Miracle got caught in the bramble. Static Storm is well committed, but he gets away. Moves back. BKB, he's actually back in the fray himself. BKB from Miracle prevents any damage onto him. Ravage is ignored as well. Miracle is once to hit Uragi, but because of the Death Stone, he can't. Hits him, and it's actually Taiga showing what a real Willow Axe looks like. Taiga bombing everyone, but luckily they're saved by the Glimmer. He needs to go back into the Shower Realm. Wants to hit Miracle now, but Miracle back to full HP. No BKB to cover, and BCM saved by the Death Trap this time, and he's gonna destroy Miracle with a quick hex. Kuroki also falls immediately, and Samael has been scouted in the trees from Dragon to Pig to Court. OG will take this fight and win the game. GG forced out from Nigma. Tinker, possible ban?
Victory!
Brutal.
Yeah, I mean, in a game like this, or draft a bit of a more bespoke Tinker solution here. They just had nothing really to stop BZM once that mid-game kicked off for him. They were able to catch him once in the early game for
versus an AM matchup is beneficial to Sven, which it is most of the time, but it's not a given either way, right? Because you start to catch the AM, you don't want to get kited. That's why I think they picked so many stuns, though. They actually have a ridiculous amount of stuns.
They do.
Or stun silences, whatever, right?
Their AoE is slightly lacking, which is, I think, my big
Skill 1 hero move to next, right?
Yeah, and I guess against an AM kind of a lineup, maybe that's good enough, right?
Oh, I got Stormhammer level 1. Alright, and the 2 boars already summoned by DM. They tried to destabilize this with an onslaught. Is that going to be enough to save Kuroki? Apparently it was not. Chu gets it with an auto attack of all. Why is AM helping the support? This is not supposed to happen. This never happens to me. DM? Question mark? DM? Taiga though. Still has 1 more stack. He has Mango. Perhaps he can Mango Strike. No. He's not going to use it. There we go. The final Boundless Strike. Trying to use the tree to prevent some damage. Not going to work as DM fights Miracle back. But DM is also out of mana. Frustrated. They leave. Miracle will win again.
This lane is brutal, isn't it? This bonus attack speed from Whip, that little bit of movement speed bonus you get alongside the already mobile hero you are with the built-in Blink Dagger. He's put 2 points in the mana break. This man, he's going for kills here. It's down, and actually in the mid lane. It's Sumail.
Yeah.
It's a solo kill with BZM.
Uses the Mind for Vision, but does not get Kuroki with it. That's fair. Usually these Embers these days always max the Sleight of Fist, even when going for Flame Guard. He's not the case. Top lane, another fight for Miracle. This time Taiga feels more confident. He's down the Boundless Strike, and that's going to be a lot of damage. How much healing does Io bring to the table? Apparently enough to get Miracle a kill. Nope. Oh, Taiga surprises with the Fairy Fire. Look, it's not just mana items that he bought. It's a bunch of Fairy Fires to survive.
That's right. And just letting the AM get his farm on. Oh, Searing Chain's hit. No way.
Oh, mid lane. Yeah, another kill by Sumail. Here comes the techies. The tower avoided. Sumail will live. Yassi sets it around it, and he goes back home as well. I was watching the top lane where GH was killed off by Taiga.
Back here in his triangle. Farms him up a couple of neutral items as Kuro, still thinking he's playing the Enchantress in the last game, will go down.
Top lane, they're also getting aggressive here, but oh no, Sumail will make this aggression not look as good. They're trying to use the Helm of the Dominator here, but Sumail's just chasing down the Beastmaster. GH might catch the creeps, and he will. In exchange though, can they get DM? Yep, Sleight of Fist level 2 is enough to do the trick. No,
now it has to
Revenge. Die. He will die. 100 extra gold for Sumail. As Yuragi, being annoyed by mind control, immediately pulverize him, stop with a blast off. Yuragi can't fight back here, stuck in the kinetic field though, so there's no other option. He's just going to fall in front of mind control.
Was dying to the Ember Spirit again.
Yeah, Flame Guard, that's it. And GH is helping with some extra movement. It's Sumail doesn't even need the Sleight of Fist. BZM will just die to the Flame Guard damage. He can't get rid of that Flame Guard. That's 0 magic damage. I mean, I guess it's traps, that's it. That's a saving grace for OG. They'll be able to open up the map a little bit like this despite their kills. They got Taiga though. Okay, so they're still hell-bent on defend this. Nigma does not want to let this tower fall. Taiga will die to Miracle eventually. Sumail hunts for the juicier kill in DM. But they're
over here, man. I forgot how much it is.
Feeling
how
himself.
much fun it is to cast this guy. Down bottom though, Kuro.
He lives with the glimpse, but the trap slows him down. The bomb's not even needed. BZM will get it with the residual trap damage. Sumail though, with a haste rune.
Was he?
Okay, they have vision because of the creeps.
Okay. Look, I'm not an Ember player, right? I mean, he saw something that was worth. Oh, and he sees a monkey. He cuts his ass down. What's up? What up, Taiga?
But he can't get to him because Taiga was too far away. The war, Taiga gets rid of it.
Miracle can't hit him either.
Taiga is winning this war, even though he's going to die. He wins in his own right.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, he almost killed Sumail as well. He did a fair amount of damage.
Really that important. As here's Taiga ruining a smoke gank attempt.
Thunderstruck, there's the Boundless Strike though, but that's before the Jingle Mastery isn't healed back up, so he can't delay
That's fine, dude. By just breaking the smoke and taking a death, he doesn't care. He's having a great time.
Kinetic Storm has been set up here, and they bring Chu back into it. They couldn't blast off, but Taiga protects him with the Wukong's command. Yuragi in the bottom lane though got dived and killed. Couldn't stop the blink from BTM, but he's gonna hunt him down. Searing Chains actually gets him. They glimpse him back as well. And now needs some help from Taiga. Boundless Strike, not gonna help him out.
Okay, Chuva, see what he can do here.
Chu, he's just laying down a bunch of traps. Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, initiation with Primal Roar, but they need something else. There we go. The damage is here from BZM, and that will kill off Sumail. Finally, revenge as GH has been slowed down. He's the next target. Another stomp on the creep, but they don't need it. They're just going to overwhelm him with numbers and take the tier 1 as well.
I love talking about Vision, but it's just crazy here. You have TA traps, you have Techie's Mind, you have Boars, you have Hawks. What else do you have? You have Monkey King jumping around in the trees, right? As they do cut him down again down bottom, by the way. Taiga is dying.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Will die.
Mind Control even joins in. We're struggling with Big E, but in the middle lane,
though, they're fighting.
So the team fight's happening. Yes, GH has been left alone, has no partner to call his own, and now he's gonna be killed by Uriah. Comes in with God's strength. Root it though, so that Nigma can escape. A BZM already has a blink dagger. Blink forward if she wants to, but
You know, when you're down, you just want a nice little bowl of soup. Or, if you're very angry and red, you take an Aegis instead. How about that?
Oh, that was good. That was good. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's important. Mind control doing something is because he hasn't had impact yet. And he needs to find more kills than just Taiga down bottom. Or is he even gonna fight Taiga down bottom? He should. He should. There. Pulverize him and kill him.
Yeah, that's a good kill. Kuro running at enemies like he's a Spartan or something.
Oh, he didn't set up Static Storm, and BZM will just blink out, ignoring the Thunder Strikes.
They pick up his Ench, and he's like, oh boy, I can't wait to die 8 times once the TA gets one item.
Like a special kind of man that plays support for
you have to respect
BZM now. The help from the IO. Everyone on BZM has an Aegis though, so this sets up for another fight. Chu's ready. He's wiggling his little butt. Who's he gonna blast off to? It's Kuro. Oh, it's actually the Emperor here. And they set up for the Wukong's command. Calling for mind control as a BKB. He can also let himself to safety. GH though is stuck in the wayfind. He's going to die. As they still follow for mind control. BZM slays down a trap. Mind control actually hit it. It's not gonna work. Blows up in his face and he's going to die too. OG showcase why.
More points in that Boundless Strike, and I don't believe they don't die unless you have the Orb of Corrosion, or at least the Blightstone. Top lane, or sorry, mid lane that is.
Yeah, Chu. Well, is he gonna go down to this pulverize? It's on kinetic field. Chu will put a blast off. Can't blast off the kinetic field, but it's a lot of damage.
Why was he so tanky? All he had his cloak and magic wand. I felt like they were the jungle, clear mines, try and clear traps and whatnot, right? And just make the game a little bit harder to play for OG. Oh, they're reloading down bottom.
Yeah, they got Tiger. I mean, they didn't really need it, honestly, but whatever.
Dino on Dino
Miracle
action top lane.
Oh, the smoke on this, huh? The smoke is immediately revealed by mind control. He's just run in. TM has a BKB though. And he actually primal roars mind control.
Good disarm.
But they disarm the Sven. Mind control, mind
the
control,
stun.
TA. There's the Wukong's command set up as well. So Sumail has nowhere to run. He's also going to die. Taiga slowing down GH, forcing this TP from him. And that'll at least succeed. But Nigma lost 2 very important cores here. And Yuragi might even find a support as well. They lay down a trap and that will not even be needed.
Kill you when I revive. Like,
Dire's
just,
bottom
I feel like that's why we don't see this hero. Same thing about Mars, you know? It just takes him a while to farm up that item. He's not really like a core. Doesn't really scale that nice into the late game. Oh no, we're fighting already. There's a DD on BZM. Get out of here, boys.
They're gonna fight GH perhaps with a Battle Strike. Also the Techie's blast off.
Wow.
And this is the shard. So he's just stunned now, stopping the tether.
What a flashy.
There's a later peak that we don't tend to observe that they're gunning for. Because this
point.
happened in SCA a lot of times, and I
By the way, Roche died. It died in like 2 seconds. BZM has
it's
taken the
obvious.
shard and the Aegis.
they don't make plays though.
Okay. OG just waiting patiently for Anub. Dude, this could be it. Holy moly, what a stun.
Good Battle Strike. Oh, GH got away though with tether. Nice job, GH.
Barely. He'll live. It's OG just setting up to take the base here. Aegis online. Mind control stomping around. Didn't even hit the creep wave there.
Double roar. Okay.
The Miracle's here.
Jump onto him. BZM. Doesn't have time to activate the BK. There we go. But no, it doesn't matter. Miracle will die regardless. They're gonna say mind control instead with a relocate, but that is not the right target.
Dire's top lane
Your
has fallen.
win condition's gone, and GH will still return. Hopefully without mind control. Okay, that's good.
Dire's
Please,
GH
only
will
GH died
return.
there. No, but that onslaught's not gonna work. Mind control also gets wrecked. Goodbye to Disruptor, who was just watching this from the sidelines. I mean, it's just done.
I hate to say it, I think this game's just over. Possible here. There's an Abyssal as well on this AM, but again, you stun someone and there's just 4 stuns coming your way. 5 now with the Centaur Conqueror. Mr. Stomp's joined the war.
Yep.
I don't know what you hope to do.
Dire's
You hope to... Okay, Kuroki's already dead, so there's no more hope. It's
My
done.
back.
Fate.
There he is.
Oh, he has Static Storm now. Maybe Mind Control can do something. Onslaught into the Wukong's command. Difficult. Primal Roar into the Wukong's command. Also the blast.
Miracle's in.
Miracle though. It's fighting in, but Static Storm as well. Perhaps to help the Sven BKB. Impossible. They're ignoring the Disruptor completely. And Miracle, he's just trying to get in. He finally got a chance here, but Kuroki's disintegrated right in front of him. Now the TA starts hitting. The IO works against Miracle. As Nigma Galaxy will lose the game. I mean, the one last racks in the game, 100%.
Sumail trying to do his best. You're cutting the waves. Uh-oh.
Okay, they have Battle Strike. They don't have any stuns. He has Ghost Scepter as well, but Blast Off will still catch him. There's the Stormhammer 2, and there's Sumail being dead. As the GG is called. Nigma gave up on this game. It was an absolute stop for OG.
Yeah, it was. Despite Sumail's best efforts, you know, again, I really have to put some respect on the King's name. Really came out of the gate swinging.